The biggest statistic that scares me when I hear about bullying is the suicide rate of someone who is bullied versus someone who is not bullied. What I saw here today between Emily and Autumn was beautiful because they were verbalizing their feelings and emotions, and I felt the power in them growing, but not enough people do. So can you talk about some of the things that kids are saying to each other that are so off-putting, confidence destroying, that kids are actually considering killing themselves because of it?
Of course. And I just want to say on that, you know, kids don't actually want to kill themselves, but they don't feel like they have any other way out. They don't see a solution. So things like, you're so ugly, you should kill yourself. You're so stupid, you should kill yourself. You're so fat, you should kill yourself. And I think when one human being tells another human being that they should kill themselves is the worst.
Can I ask you, in a situation like this where, yes, we're talking about teenagers, when there is a clear victim and there is a clear perpetrator, what is being done when you have a bully out there who's telling others to kill themselves, making them feel worthless? Are we making progress against the bullies?
Yes. Well, I can speak for Champions Against Bullying. We talk a lot about rehabilitating the bully. You know, you can't shame the bully. There are so many horrendous reasons inside that the bully is acting this way, that it's so important that you can get into the, you know, get to the core of that and help, actually.
And I appreciate you bringing in this balanced perspective, because a lot of our bullies are hurting themselves, as you mentioned, and actually the rates for bullies who also contemplate suicide is almost the same as the ones for victims. I want to ask you about another related issue and a specific type of bullying. There's a study in 2016, Children and Youth Services Review, of 1,300 middle school teenagers. And what startled me was that 43% of them had reported that sometime in the past year, they had been victims of sexual harassment and sexual sorts of bullying. And I just wanted to talk to you about that. You know, that's happening more and more. I believe, Autumn, for you, it happened at age 8 even, that was something that had happened. And it's just astounding to me, because I don't think at 8 years old, parents are thinking this is what's plaguing our children. They've educated them on a number of other things, but this is not something that they would have thought of.
Yeah, it's nothing that we ever would contemplate, that at 8 years old, or, you know, certainly in middle school, that this is going on. And so the conversation, you know, starts actually with the parents. It has to begin at home. It has to be in the schools, because until the adults actually address it and deal with it, the kids will never. It has to start somewhere. And what we're seeing a lot is you have to get the parents involved, you have to get the teachers involved, and the kids have to tell a safe adult. That is number one. It's what Autumn did, you know, and so in several different circumstances. And the child has to find a safe adult to tell and get this adult to do something about it.
And I want to focus back on you two as individuals, Emily and Autumn, because you two, to me, are a shining example of how to respond to bullies. And I see you sitting next to your mothers who were tearing up during that tape piece where you're being open and honest. I think we need to celebrate that bullies and being bullied, we have to focus on the family, where it's happening. Emily, you've been such an inspiration to so many people around the world with your beauty blog. We know so many people are being bullied, but we want you to be able to keep up with your amazing channel. So we reached out to the Online Makeup Academy, and they're giving you a full Master Makeup Artist course, along with a complete Master Makeup kit. Additionally, Lime Crime and ColourPop Cosmetics, they've teamed up to give you $2,000 worth of beauty products. So keep up the great work. And Autumn, we know that the one thing that has helped you through all the bullying is music. You love music. So we reached out to the School of Rock, and they are giving you 6 months of lessons for free. And
in addition, Emily and Autumn, we wanted to make sure that if you both could talk to somebody you would have that support. So Doctor on Demand is providing both of you with counseling, which you can do in your very own home.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing your stories. And certainly for those of you at home, we'll have more resources on our website, thedoctorstv.com.